Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mentos Plays Spelunky. It is time for the August 21st Daily Challenge, where we will be going in to attempt to do a lot better than we have done lately, because lately the daily challenges have been kind of a negative point for us, even compared to my on-camera runs, nonetheless my off-camera runs. The daily challenges have just been quite disappointing. So I haven't played this all that much today because I have been playing a couple other things. The Our Darker Purpose alpha started for Kickstarter backers, so I've been doing a lot of that, which unfortunately, due to their request, I am unable to really talk about beyond just saying that I have played it. But it has definitely been very fun, so I've been playing a lot of that. I've also jumped into some dive kick in preparation for a potential mini tournament on the Empty Apartment stream tonight. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I was hoping that Rock would make it all the way to the top. But it's either that or take 2 damage from the arrow trap, so I think that was a good choice. We are going to run in here to get this damsel. We might as well bomb down to that crate, because crates have been good to us so far, giving us a pair of climbing gloves already. It's going to take us 2 bombs, but we can get into the top there as well. So right now we're at a net gain of 0 bombs, but that's more ropes, not all that helpful. But I will take them. I will not complain for free stuff, although not really free since I had to use a couple of bombs to get them. But we are now at 7 ropes, 4 bombs so far on this floor. We have the climbing gloves already, which is an item that, if you've been following the series, you know I almost always will buy if I don't have them. So that is a plus to get them for free instead of paying gold for them. Let's move on to floor number 2. So, let's see. What is our goal? Obviously, to get up to 50,000 gold, or to get into a situation where killing the shopkeepers in the black market is viable. Either way will work for me, as long as I am able to actually get to the black market and make something happen today instead of failing beforehand or dying in a stupid way as have happened on recent runs. So, let's jump up here where we will go ahead and grab that. I wonder if those appear on screen, the Steam notifications. Just got one from a fellow viewer of the Empty Apartment stream that I mentioned earlier. I'm just kind of curious if it actually showed up on camera or not. Okay, so this has not only a crate, but the key. But I can get in there with a rope from the bottom, possibly not even a rope, so I'm not going to use a bomb to get in there. Keys are more valuable than... Bombs are more valuable than ropes, so I would rather have my bombs intact than my ropes, but it looks like I'll be able to get in there without using anything. These webs slowing me down is kind of an annoying point. Let's just jump up here. There's our chest. We might as well drop our doggy down. I could have brought him over to the exit here, but I might as well just drop him down there. Let's see what we can get out of this here crate. We get more ropes. It seems like daily challenges like to give you a lot of ropes. Maybe it's just me, but it seems that way. Okay, so we want to definitely buy this bomb box. We'll buy paste just in case, and you know what? We'll buy everything except for that there mystery box. I was going to buy the mystery box, but I didn't have enough money. Just drop doggy down here. We are going to follow. Place a bomb there for that crate. I've grown to kind of enjoy buying the mystery boxes. I know they don't always pay out well, but I do feel like quite often they are at least decent. Let's go ahead and grab that so we can actually go buy that mystery box. And it's looking like this will be a run that we will be looking to kill shopkeepers. 3 ropes. Not worth the 8,000 I just paid, but sometimes you gotta risk it. So on to floor 3. We got 23 bombs, 12 ropes. We got paste already, as well as you Jedi. We're starting off pretty strong on this run, on everything but the gold front. 5 health is obviously not a bad thing either. I would love to find some altars to sacrifice our damsel and get us closer to getting a Kapala. You know what, for 1 bomb, why not get the damsel? We can also kill that giant spider and get us... and get us a couple extra gems as well as probably that crate up there. There we go. I knew I could make that jump eventually. That might not kill the spider. It did. And gave us a free compass. That's very good. Compass becomes really useful, especially on the ice caves, where you are kind of much less able to kind of backtrack your way laterally if you don't have certain items. So definitely something I like picking up. Almost fell on the spikes there like a moron. Okay, so our exit is down over that way. Got this spider here who I can easily stomp on. This run is starting out well. This is going more along the lines of what I would hope a Spelunky run would go, instead of the past couple of days' daily challenges where it went just horribly, horribly wrong. Had to kill that guy before he hit our damsel. Now to pick up. I still will always love the fact that Spelunky allows you to walk on the spikes like that. Might as well kill that snake just to kill it for the sake of argument. And on to Mines 1-4. There's an arrow trap right there. We're going to want to use this here skull to drop down there. Daily challenges do seem to be kind of jerkish. We could buy more bombs. It's tempting, but I don't think it is the decision that I want to make right now. I'm not sure if we can get in there from below, so we're just going to bomb our way in. We could have gotten in there from below. That's unfortunate. But we do get 3 bombs out of it, so it was a worthwhile investment at the very least. Oops. Oh, come on. I gotta be able to make this jump. If I can't make this jump, I don't deserve to play Spelunky. Actually, I could be wrong. This could be an impossible jump to make. Yeah, I think it is. Ooh, an altar. Perfect. We get free spike shoes. That's good. We're gonna wait a second for this scorpion to turn around. Oh god. He still got me. You know what? Just for that, I'm killing you. And let's go up here where we will push this down in this pod. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, because there was an enemy in there. We will grab this guy and we will toss him down so that he can... Actually, should I grab this guy and take him to the altar? I guess I should. He's not going to be worth very much, but he's going to be worth something. That way there, we don't get a chance to sacrifice another damsel on an altar. We're closer to being able to get a Kapala anyway. And that goes down there. Make sure that arrow trap is set off. That bat is going to hurt me, unfortunately. Twice. That was unexpected, actually. We need to drop this arrow down here before we go in front of this, because, as I thought, it had not set off yet. So here we got a couple of webs. We got some stuff over here. Oh. I forgot that I would start clinging onto the rock there if I didn't hold down, so there we go. That's got nothing of interest in it. And no, nothing of interest in there either. So let's just move on to the next floor. And so now we are about to enter the jungle. We do only have 17,000, so we are looking at a situation where we're going to be killing the shopkeepers in the black market. Unless something absolutely insane happens gold-wise before then. Which is possible, especially if the black market isn't on the first floor. Let's go up here, and then we can kill this bat easily. And let's see, is there anything of interest over here? Not really. I mean, the black market could be that way, but I feel like I would be getting at least some level of blinking if it was. We do want to get that crate for a bomb. We will come up here just for the sake of argument to make sure that it doesn't start blinking. It does not. Get that parachute, which is not all that useful to us. Then we are going to toss a bomb on this dude so as to potentially get spring shoes. We did not, but it was a possibility. Let's see now. We got the idol down there, which I won't mind picking up. Empty apartment is now playing dive kick. Awesome. So I know what I'm doing when I'm done with this series of runs. And since unless something goes very different from how it normally has in these, we will probably have more than one run in this video. We're going to knock those down for the sake of getting some more gold. Trick him into running down there. Which gets him killed. Sucks to be that dude. There's our damsel. We'll of course grab that because there's no reason not to. Our idol fell in kind of a bad spot, but we can get to it with a single bomb. Just need to hope that boomerang doesn't fly over and hit us. Does not. Perfect. So I will say something a little bit crazy has happened when it comes to our gold situation. We are up to 42,000 by now, which is not something I expected. Why am I grabbing that instead of the boomerang? No, I don't want the rock. I want the boomerang. Thank you. Of course, we could have gone to the worm level, but that would have been rather silly while going for a hell run. It could make you miss the black market. We got another idol, so we are going to have over 50,000 gold come the time when we get to the black market, as crazy as that is. There was nothing risky down in the water there, so might as well go get those gold bars. This one has a couple of piranhas that we have to watch out for, which we just managed to perfectly hit with both of them with that. And gets us another 3 bombs for free. And let's see now, down here we want to jump there, jump on this dude. I should probably try to take out this plant just so that we can get over this way a little bit, see if there was any blinking. There wasn't. So the black market has to be on this floor or the next floor, of course. We want to bomb that so as to get this crate. That through much farther than I expected it to. Okay, the black market is on this floor. Probably right about here. Oh, I see it now. It's right down here. So that'll unlock the black market for us. This gets us to 60,000 gold, which is a number that I never thought we were going to make. A free catcher's mitt, which is, of course, useful. We did see the damsel not long ago, and it shouldn't take us much to get to it. So, we can toss a bomb up here, which should be enough to pop that open. Although Mr. Boomerang Man here could be a problem. We essentially need to wait till he walks by, and then stomp on his head. Boomerang down, you down here. Grab this gold. And let's head to the black market, where we can in fact buy the Ankh. We don't have to steal for it. And we've already got a lot of the items I'd like to have for a successful run. Of course, we don't have enough where if there's something along the lines of a jetpack we could buy it, but we got enough to where we can buy some decent stuff. There is a jetpack. So that's 30,000. We're never going to get up to 80,000 gold on this floor. So the question becomes, do we want to rob the black market and risk dying in order to get a jetpack? Or do we want to hedge our bets, so to speak, and just try to survive normally? Now there is no shotgun available, which is unfortunate. But you know what, we're going to buy a ton of bombs. We're up to 50, we got some more that we can gather soon enough. We're going to toss the rope up this way. Actually, I want another one tossed right up here. And then we're going to do this. It should allow them to run out. Hopefully they will fall down. Oops. Or he can jump up there and get blown up. No. Oops. Oh, that was so close to landing right on his head, but it hit the platform instead. Nope, nope, nope. But he did fall down. So now we can get this jetpack for free. These spring boots as well. We want to have another rope. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We want to have another rope down along this ladder. And he has fallen down. This guy could still be a problem for us. Come on, get over this way. Oops. Just fall down to the bottom there, or let me hit you with a bomb. One of the two. That guy didn't die from that. Now he will. So we have used up a lot of bombs on this floor, which is of course unfortunate. Oh god. Okay, that was a horrible thing for you to latch onto. Okay, this guy's dead. We got the Ankh. And now we want to grab a shotgun, grab this gold, these other 6 bombs, And we are going to just bomb our way to the exit because there's no reason to fight those other shopkeepers. Perfect, perfect. This run is going well. The jetpack is worth having to deal with the shopkeepers. The jetpack is one of the most useful items in the game by a long shot. No! No! He woke up at the worst time he possibly could have. Worst time he possibly could have. That was depressing. Okay, so now we gotta deal with that guy over there, as well as we gotta deal with this jerk of a ghost, who is going to be coming this way. But if we lower ourselves down... Wait, there we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time. It just didn't work out because he woke up right as I landed, which was unfortunate. So, moral of the story, we aren't going to hell on this run, but we are still very much in the market for an Olmec kill, which I would be perfectly okay with. It would be nice to do something accomplished on this series instead of just falling short every time. So, there is a damsel there. Oop. If I don't die to that... I hate you, Norden! No, cancel. Okay. I hate vampires. No! Oh, damsel. Might as well blow that one up. That is going to allow us to toss one right at him, which hopefully landed on him. It did. Perfect. Okay, let's go. We're going to go for the Olmec kill, which means that we don't have to worry about losing our shotgun at some point. We want to grab that little bit of gold so we can work our way for a high score. We're in good shape as a whole. Not the best shape. Losing a couple health to that vampire did not do us any assistance. Honestly, I would rather deal with the City of Gold than with another level of the temple most of the time. Just because the City of Gold you have a very specific purpose in. Oh. Of course, by having ourselves this jetpack, we allow ourselves a lot of lateral movement. Just toss that in there. That might get him. Now we're not going to collect those gems in the vault yet because we are going to ghost. We've got a jetpack, we're on the ice caves. Ghosting is a very viable strategy at this point. We do need to kill this other shopkeeper. Well, I think he's pretty much trapped in there. He doesn't really have anything that I want, so why bother with him? I did not expect that to set off our parachute. Obviously, gold doesn't get affected by the ghost, just gems. And these ones are going to be real hard to make them run into. So we're going to grab those. That guy just fell to his death. Oh, he did actually escape the shop. What's in the mystery box? More spike shoes. Okay, so now we need to prepare a little bit. We're going to set off these mines to unlock that gem. We are going to plant a bomb up here. We do want to come down to the exit and set down our shotgun for the sake of having it available easily. We're going to come up here, we're going to get our damsel. Hopefully not get ourselves insta-killed in the process. Because really that's the problem with the later levels, is avoiding the insta-kills. There are more spike boots in that wall there. So we've got plenty of gems that we want to ghost. This one over here, we can try to unlock this one. I don't know if it'll become somewhere where we can actually get it. We can also grab that one. And we can grab this one up at the top here. And now we need to play the waiting game a bit. We're going to stand right over this way. Hopefully the ghost is going to come from the right here. We're going to pay close attention. He is. So now we are going to stand right here, where we can convince him to Go across all these gems, turn them into diamonds. You're going to do the same thing right here. You can run over this way. Come in here and grab these wonderful gems for 70,000! That was worth 70,000, that little maneuver that we just pulled. That's awesome. So now the ghost is coming this way. We want him to come right along here. And we want him to come right up this way. And down here. Now we want him to come across that one downwards. So we're going to stand right in here, which will be easy to escape when the time comes. Grab this diamond. Oh man. This is a real good run so far. I don't even care that we're not getting to hell. If we set a nice high score with this, I'll be happy. Oh god. I forgot about that UFO. That was much closer than it should have been. The question is, do we go back for that diamond? You know what? We can kill that guy easily, so yes. Then we are going to go up here, run around through. And that was some relatively successful ghosting. I could get that other gem trapped in the shop there, but why bother? We're up to 157,000 as of the Ice Caves Part 1. So we've already set probably my personal best high score for a daily challenge. Nothing in there. We're going to do the same thing again here. Unless we run into something really tricky, I want to get as much of a score as I can on this run. And so these bombs are going to go to worthy use, unlocking gems for us. Because the more gems that we have unlocked, the more money that we can make from ghosting. There we go. And this is when I actually feel like I am remotely good at Spelunky. There's a gem there, there's one there. I'll kill this dude. We will probably unlock our damsel by trying to get that one piece. This is the bottom row, so if we unlock those gems, they're just going to fall to the ground, which of course is not a very good thing for us. It doesn't help us at all. Kill that guy real quick. Leave our shotty here. Is there a vault on this level? It does not appear so. I have not seen one at least. It does not look like it. So let us go down this way. And grab this gold, because that's not going to be affected at all. And then we are going to toss a bomb right in there. It should unlock our damsel as well as that sapphire. Good. And then we play this whole song and dance again. We might as well pick up our shotgun while we're here. That way there, if we run into any enemies that I forgot about, we are prepared. Where do I want him to come first? I might as well have him go for this gem first. Okay, and now we are at... Oh yeah, it doesn't say how long you've been on the specific level. So we want to make sure to draw him in from the right side here. This is probably the longest single Spelunky run I've ever had. Even my Olmec victories have been somewhere in the realm of like 26-27 minutes. I could toss a bomb up there and get some free gold, I guess. And do something while we wait for the ghost to show up. There should be a way to just activate the ghost. Just be like, you know what, ghost? I'm ready for you. Come on. Come at me, bro. So we just need to wait for probably not too much longer. I feel like we've been here almost 2.5 minutes. We don't want to go too far from this edge, because if we do, then he will come from the left side instead of the right side. Okay, so there's our ghost. We want him to come up here first. Hit this gem right here. We're gonna wait. Good. Next up is this one down here, which we can easily direct him over. Climbing gloves and jetpack on the ice caves pretty much make ghosting simple. A lot of times to try to ghost is very difficult, but on the ice caves with the jetpack and the climbing gloves, it becomes kind of simple actually. Almost absurdly simple for the reward. Oop. No. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ghost, for making me more money. And I believe after this gem, it's just a matter of collection. So we are going to come back up this way. Just check to make sure if there's anything on the way. Obviously, if there is, we want to collect as much gold as we can. But this run is really good. Really, really good, guys. You are seeing easily my highest Spelunky scoring run, assuming that I beat Olmec. And I believe that is all the gems on the floor, so let us just get out of here now. We're already over 200,000 and we're on the Ice Caves 2. Good, it's not like it smells like wet fur or anything level. Which of course is much more difficult. We might as well set this guy off just so it doesn't bug us later. Because again, we are going to Ghost. I know it's taking up a lot of time. I know it might not be the most exciting thing to watch when I am just trying to wait for the Ghost to arrive. But we're going to try to set this up the best we can. That is where the head is that I would have died on if I still had my Ankh, which I do not. I think I just landed that on his head. He's dead either way. The fact that the song is stopped means that there is no vault on this level. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that last time, but yes, if the song stops, then all shopkeepers are dead. And since there's always a shopkeeper in the vault, then you know if the song is stopped when the one at the exit has died, then there is no vault. And, yeah. Or in the event where you're trying to open up a vault when you haven't killed any shopkeepers before, in the vault, and you kill the one in the vault, and the song stops, then you know there is no other shopkeeper around. So we want him to come from the left this time to get these three by the corner here. Although, do we want him to get that ruby first, or these ones up here? I feel like those ones are going to be easier to get with him moving around freely. So let us take care of those last. We want to pick up our shotgun that I left up here. Well, not necessarily last, just not first. We want to get this ruby down here first. It's going to be very hard to coax him into if he doesn't start on the left side over here. We might as well just grab onto this wall. And now it's the waiting game. I could try to blow up that ruby, but I'm pretty sure it would just fall to its death. So we aren't going to bother with that. I'm trying to debate. When it comes to that ruby over there on the left, it might be kind of tricky if I don't get a really good head start on the Ghost to get in there, grab it, and get out. But I could always toss a bomb underneath there and then cling onto the wall below it, and it'll fall on my head when it blows up. Obviously, if I get a good rush on the Ghost, that won't matter, but... Okay, here he comes. Hands back on the keyboard, and let's get ready for some more ghosting. So now I'll come up here. Good. That was playing it a little bit riskier than I would like to. We might as well grab this gold bar up here. I don't know why I didn't already. So now we want to drag him over this sapphire. See what I mean by ghosting being real easy in the ice caves? Like, this is ridiculous, how much gold I'm getting for such little work. We do actually want to drag him over this way further. Oh god, I dropped my shotgun. I did miss that sapphire, so let's come back around this way. And drag him over here. And then drop down. Come up this way. Okay, so now we go collecting, which will first involve getting this one that's going to be tricky. I actually got out of that relatively simply. He is still relatively far behind. We can get those three for another 15k. Grab that one. This is going real well. Unless I mess it up on these last two gems, we are going to exit Ice Caves level 3 with almost as high as my current high score for completing the game. We're up to 245,000. We did get a health from the doggy that round. That's good. I believe we've already sacrificed one dog, so if we sacrifice another one, that's a Kapala, which could be hugely useful on the temple. So we will be looking for the dog to sacrifice. Obviously, any gems that we get, we are going to be leaving there to pick up later. I could be sacrificing these guys as well, I guess. Oh my god, he did not fly how I expected him to. Oh man, well that was sad. But on the bright side, we are at 247,950 gold, which puts me at 14th currently. There are a lot of people who did a lot better, but considering how stupidly I died, I will take where I'm at right now. Of course, there haven't been that many people who have done this challenge yet because it just came out recently. But we are doing pretty well. Pretty well indeed. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that run. I know it ended rather unceremoniously when that UFO bounced towards me instead of away from me, which I didn't expect. But I think as a whole, we did pretty decently on that run. Thank you guys for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good day, night, whenever it may be. And I will see you on the next episode of Mentos Plays Spelunky. Take care, everyone. See you